A new painkiller called Zohydro ER hit the market this month, and doctors say it is 5 to 10 times stronger than Vicodin. Experts fear it'll lead to more addictions, overdoses, even deaths. Now, a coalition of doctors, lawmakers, and addiction specialists are trying to get it off the market. Joining us this morning is Dr. Michael Sprentz. He's the Chief Medical Officer at the Sprentz Center for Pain and Dependency. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
And we were talking about it in the break. Boy, 5 to 10 times stronger than Vicodin. That is powerful.
It's incredibly powerful, and the fact that Zohydro is not mixed with Tylenol and it's just pure hydrocodone leads to more risk for overdose and death in terms of addiction and prescription drug abuse.
So it's on the market. So let's talk about I know we've heard the cons, but let's talk about both sides. Pros, cons?
Well, ultimately, we always have to make decisions upon whether the risks outweigh the benefits when we're talking about a new medication. One of the big concerns that I have and a lot of other experts have in regards to Zohydro is that the risks of bringing another opioid drug onto the market doesn't outweigh the benefits. There's a number of drugs in that exact same class as Zohydro that do exactly the same thing. So adding another drug to the market in that class doesn't make sense when the risks of abuse and diversion of this kind of drug increases it.
And boy, doctors are speaking loudly about this.
Yeah, people are dying.
Yeah.
We can't mess around anymore. The big problem that we have to worry about is addiction. Abuse and diversion of controlled substances are leading to a great number of overdose deaths. In fact, the number of deaths from prescription drug overdose has actually exceeded that of motor vehicle accidents in the United States.
Wow. So what is the answer? What happens now? I know that, the doctors, the lawmakers are getting involved. What happens now?
Well, at this point, we're going to continue to be vocal about making it known that we don't believe that this drug should be on the market. But really, the key issue is to increase awareness and education about the disease of addiction. For instance, in my practice at the Sprentz Center for Pain and Dependency, we focus on creating solutions to treat chronic pain in a way that improves the quality of life and doesn't increase the risk of addiction or dependency. So education about addiction, education about other solutions to manage chronic pain in a way that improves quality of life but doesn't increase the risk of addiction is really important.
Dr. Sprentz, eye-opening information here. Thank you so much for joining us this
Thank you for having me.
And talking about this. For more information on this new pain medication and for resources on addiction, just go to our website at abc13.com.